Good morning. I hope you guys are all doing well. I wanted to get through at least one of the ads before anything started up or anything. We've got. I'm really sorry. I just now saw that you did the scare. I'll do it for free when we go on to the other one. The close up doesn't have the scare. Sorry, I don't know why I haven't put it on there, but it just doesn't. It doesn't have any of the alerts actually. Yeah, sorry, I just didn't put them on there. I'm very rarely on this unless I'm chatting at the beginning. Oh, loudy, loudy. Um, Scam. Hey, you're the one that did it right off the bat, I'm just saying, like, you could wait until the game started. It's like 2 buttons. Yeah, it is like 2 buttons, and I haven't put them on. It's not a this one's not a this is not a skill issue. It's a not wanting to put it on this one. That's what that one is. Anyway, um, I guess I can just there you go, here, just just for you, here you go. Oh my gosh, it was so terrifying. You did it, bae. No, show me your screen, you can transfer it. Transfer what? I'm not putting it on that big one. That's not what goes there normally. I mean, I can, so it worked on the full screen one. I didn't want to. I just don't want to. Like I said, I don't want to. I might do that later. I don't want to. That's not what that's for. This is just giving messages real quick. I guess I should put something on here. Yeah, I didn't want it here initially. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a skill issue. It's legitimately just I didn't want it. Put it here. I might end up doing that in the future. I just right now I'm just this is more of like the idea is to get quick messages out and then like go into the game and then chat and then you guys can throw whatever you want at me. Um but hey, so a couple quick things before we start. We're playing Legends of Legaia again today. Today is a pretty much normally scheduled day. We will be finishing Poppy Playtime Part 3 at some point tonight. Along with that, if this finishes installing, I should be able to start on Tomb Raider 2. Rise of the Tomb Raider, I think that's what that one's called. Man, the holiday is still going on. I'm so tired, dude. I was so one of my courses is French, and we were actually talking about that the other day. I hope you're doing well, and yeah, because that goes all the way. Yeah, when are we getting Elden Ring? Oh, I don't know. I have no plans on playing Elden Ring. I've got Code Vein. I just don't have any plans for Elden Ring anytime soon. That is not a game I normally jump straight onto. And I'll give you a shout out once I get over to the game too. Um, but yeah, so a couple quick little shout out type stuff. No, Elden Ring specifically. Oh, so yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I don't have plans for that anytime soon. Um, I play too many different games to just jump straight onto Elden Ring. So a couple quick things. One, I am not happy with the way I've been streaming lately. I've been spending so much time doing schoolwork and stuff, which that is actual. That's well, damn, make plans for it. Maybe. I don't know when. Maybe. Um, but I have been very, very busy, which is good. I'm not complaining about that. I'm very happy about that. But I have not been able to stream as much. Um, so I'm kind of changing it up. I don't have an exact time each day, but I've decided that from now on, I will be keeping the Friday, Saturday, Sunday type thing, where if I can, I will be streaming the whole day. But like a lot of stuff has been coming up on the weekends. Surprisingly, nobody cares if I stream and stuff like that. And so I've got other stuff going on. I understand. It's fine. Um, but so I'm gonna be streaming every day again. But the days that are not my normal full streaming days are gonna be just like an hour or so, maybe 2, maybe 3, depending on what I'm playing or how free my day is. But so I will be streaming every day again. If you guys do follow me on Discord or you check out my Discord for as long as that's gonna happen, I'm not gonna go into that right now. I will be posting when I'm getting on, stuff like that. So you'll have all that information, so you won't miss anything or anything. But I will make sure that I'm streaming at least a little bit every day. Oh yeah, you want to see the table for the holiday? Sure. Are you streaming right now? Let me turn this on. Check your DMs in 10 seconds. Oh, dude, I haven't even opened up Discord this morning. Well, I did on my phone. Ugh. Sorry for the on. You guys okay? Barum, you okay with this being shown to other humans? Check 10 seconds. That I can do. Ooh. I don't see why I couldn't show it to other people, but I'm still just asking. That's awesome. There's so much there. It's so colorful. Yeah. It was more just that it's like, this is your home, so I don't wanna, like, just do it without asking. But yeah, no, like, that looks fantastic. That looks really good. That looks like that would make me sick. That looks like either a lot of sugar or at least a lot of dessert stuff. That looks really good. I'm assuming that's like a basket thing, or is that bread? And then this just looks good in general. Like this looks really good. All it's all cookies. That looks really a legitimate tower of cookies. That looks really, really good. All milk and milk stuff. That looks good. I was gonna say like whipped cream and stuff like that, yeah. But no, that looks awesome. I hope you're enjoying that. I hope you're enjoying your holidays. I hope it's going well. I'm assuming it is from the way that looks. That looks really, really good. But yeah. So today the plan is like I said, if I can get it installed, which it's working right now, and the white liquid in the glass vase is horse milk liqueur. Wait, I drank too much of that. Horse milk liqueur. This? Oh, I thought it was like a sauce type thing. Ooh, I don't know what that would even taste like. I don't have anything to compare with horse milk liquor. Is it just milk liquor? I don't know if I've had any of that either. But so we are jumping on to Legends of Legaia. Okay, that sounds really good. It would be something I would at the very least try. That's awesome. But so we'll be jumping on to Legends of Legaia. I have another ad coming up. We're just gonna let it play here in a second. Um, so we'll start once that ad's over. So I'm just gonna be chatting until then. Light liquor with a milky taste. Ooh, that might taste pretty good. I can imagine that tasting pretty good. I mean, there's like some chocolate liqueurs and stuff like that that I already drink rarely, but I do. They are some of my favorites, and they're just so good. They're almost like a milk chocolate, basically. So I can imagine this tasting really really good. But yeah, so like I said, we got about 20 seconds. An ad's gonna start, and then we'll be starting this. The goal for today is to beat the Delias family, and then maybe beat the game. I doubt beat the game. I don't know how much farther I have, but Mongolia doesn't get ads. You don't get ads. Well, other people do get ads. Oh, maybe it's done? Normally it tells me if the ad's playing or not, but okay. Maybe it's done. So I guess we'll just start. Maybe it already went. Maybe it lied to me. I did play one at the very beginning just to get rid of that, and then it didn't get rid of it, so I didn't know. But so, where are we? So the last time we were on, we had fought the Delias family, and we kept losing to Chud Delias, Chi Delias, Chud Delias, Chud Delias, the big dude that fights Matisse. Um, some I've had. I've never gotten ads on Twitch or on anything. Basically, that's kind of sick. Kind of lucky. Well, maybe I don't know if that's luck or just whatever that is, but it's still cool. I forgot to make sure everything was working. It is. But so we'll be that's the goal. That is the initial goal. The only thing I've done off stream was I did mention I might go like learn how to gamble and stuff, which I did a little bit. Um, I did not spend a lot of time on it. Like I said, if I'm playing a game, I'm basically streaming. I think there's it's been very rare that I'm able to even like turn on a game right now that I'm not streaming. But so we're heading over to the cavern where we've already blown it open. Now we just have to go through it again, and hopefully this time kick some butt. And one thing I remembered is that we can run away. I was taught this last time, and I'm super stoked about this fact. And I'm hoping, yeah, everything looks like it's working. Sorry if I don't have much to say at the moment. I'm just running to it. The main part is once we get into the cavern. That's where everything's gonna start. I was gonna say if we can, we're just escaping. That's all we're doing. I could fight, but I also looked at like my so like most of these fights right now give me right around 1,000 experience. Um, to level up, I need 236,000 experience. That means if I was at all interested in leveling up even one more time before we start, I would have to fight 200, roughly 240 fights. Because some of these fights give me like 800 experience instead. Like there's no guarantee I'm getting 1,000 experience each one. So it's like, yeah. Oh, there's something I want to check though, and I forgot to check this earlier. Yeah, we're just gonna try to run again. That's all we're doing. But yeah, and sorry things are still dark. I do have some like light shields and some other stuff I'm trying to use to fix my lighting. And I thought I'd kind of get that today, and I have some stuff in place, but none of it really worked the way I was hoping. So I might have to like change up what I'm doing with my light bulbs. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But hopefully by this weekend I'll have the lighting fixed up and you'll be able to see more behind me and stuff like that, which it's not too bad right now, but it would definitely be nicer if like certain things could show up. Or like if I moved my head and you could actually see Yoshi and not just a blob of sunlight or just a blob of light coming through. Well, that was a good one. Thanks, Dubers. That one worked. That was good. And I did have the sound up. Yeah, everything worked on that one. Good job. How are you doing this morning, Dubers?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Emerald. How are you doing? Yeah, let's run again. I see no reason to fight. I see no reason to fight you. The goal of this morning is to kick these guys' butt and to take them down. Oh, Dubers, are you gonna be streaming today? Today's Friday, so you're not working tomorrow, right? You gonna be streaming today? What are you gonna be streaming? What are you gonna be doing? Huh? Uh-huh. Huh? What's going on? Nope, 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 nope. I didn't. So one jump is equal to three movements. I gotcha. You have diarrhea. All right. Well, that's. I'm sorry to hear that. And yeah, yeah, you will. Okay, I'm glad. What are you gonna? I hope it's not the first thing. I was gonna ask, what are you gonna be streaming? I hope it's not that first thing. Also, I should have like. I don't know how to fully set it up. I'm gonna have to go watch a video. Yeah, it's not here. I don't know how to find it. I should have like more emotes and stuff. I got told to go use like better TTV by Void the other day, and so I should have like a whole bunch of these new emotes and all this other cool stuff. Yeah. I don't have it though. I don't know if I have to like mod out the application or what I have to do exactly, but currently no success. Yep, we're totally ready. Oh, I'm glad that still tastes good. Yes, we will split up. Good idea. You guys are so smart. So smarticles. Is streaming as well, but most likely High on Life or Roadside Research. Oh, those are good. No, I understand what I'm doing. Okay, I'm a professional who's done this many a time from dying. I'm trying to think. The High on Life. I hope you're enjoying that. I think you are. I ended up getting on a little bit the other day. Um, it was really late and I just wasn't able to fall asleep, so I played that a little bit just to go skateboarding. The girls are digging that game. Roadside Research, or are you talking about the roadside? Dude, I didn't know you guys had even played it again. I haven't been invited. What are you doing? This whole time you guys just playing. I see what's up. If anyone was kind of a problem, it was Cloud Scores. That was. I see what's up. I see. Yep. Nope. I got you. No. That sounds really really fun though. That is that was really really fun. I do want to play more of that. Chill your jealousy. The girls are playing without me too. Oh, you know what? That right there instantly fixes the entire thing. That made everything better. Just because like they get to play whenever they want and stuff too. I just thought that I was like, because I've been trying to hit you up the past couple days, and I was like, I guess they're just busy playing roadside research. Just dubers out there like, I could say hi to my friend, but eh, eh. Matisse, walk your ass through the thunder ravine. I forgot about Lava Face. Just a dude that is a rock with a face. No, I've just been comatose. That's what I thought. I kind of figured. I spoke to you, dude. The other day was weird. The other day when you're just like liking messages, which also, do you have an iPhone? I didn't think you could do that on Android. You're just liking and unliking messages. It was really weird, really odd. Just I'm just getting a buttload of text, and it's like, bruh, Dubers, thumbs up your message. I'm like, one, how, and two, why? Are you saying you didn't do that on purpose? Yeah, like we had yeah, one of those days there were like 20 messages that I got that was all you liking messages, like the last like 10 messages we had, and then all of a sudden like I'd get another one and it's like boom, another 10 more that you disliked. You can on Android if you're using Google Messaging. Oh. I've never liked any of your messages or anyone's. I didn't think so. You and I don't really normally give a credit about that unless we're being sarcastic or assholes. Or we honestly really do like whatever it is, which that's so rare though. Yeah. But okay, I'm gonna have to go check out the Google messaging. I haven't done anything with that either. Oh, I'm so dumb. I turned off the game sounds so that you guys didn't listen to them during the music portion. I forgot to turn it back on, so now there should be music. I wonder if I pocket liked or something. Dude, I don't know. Dude, I pocket dialed you the other day. I'm going into work, and just every little while, because I've got my headset around my neck, and every little while I just hear beep. I'm like, the hell is that? Like I don't have them in or anything. I just hear a beep, and I'm like, somebody watching me, like taking pictures, and I keep going, and then finally I hear like a really light whisper of like, I'm sorry, and I'm like, you're so. What kind of ghost is tailing me, and what's happening? And then it hit me. I'm like, it, and I put my headphone up, and it's like, but the messages are full in this box, or this box hasn't been set up. Please try again. Please call again later. And I was like, shit, who did I? It's Anthony. Oh well. Yeah. I was sitting there like, the hell even happened? The thing that sucks is like I just put it in my pocket. Like I turn off the screen, put it in my pocket, and it still dials anyway. It just doesn't care. I don't know why. Yeah, I know. I don't need you to tell me. I'm not fighting any of you. You don't give enough experience or anything. I just want to fight the ninjas. And since I haven't fought them in 2 weeks, there is a chance that I will lose on the first run anyway. Yes. I guess I'll accept any interactions I get from you. I don't I don't get why you would say that. I tried the last like week. I've tried calling you quite a few times, and you've been asleep. So it's not like I don't hit you up or anything. Have you found the attack with Noah that charms people? No, no, I've not. I still have no idea what you're talking about. That you mentioned that as like your favorite thing in the game, and I don't know what it is. I honestly have no idea. How have you? Oh, that's the same thing. I thought every little while my chat will move, and I'm like, what? No, I already said no. Boom, 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 boom. Magic fruit. No way. Oh yeah, and this is before skipping was a thing, huh? Boom, 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 boom. No, I'm not fighting you, lava face. Nobody cares about your lava face. It's literally a game changer. See, that's the thing. Like, did you ever beat this? I can't remember. Did you beat Legends of Legaia? And because I remember you talking about like you guys played it a lot, but I don't remember if you said that you actually beat it. And also, if you did or didn't beat it, like, no, didn't beat it, but pretty far. When did you get the charm skill? Like, was that early on? Like, is that something I missed? Because I feel like I'm nearing the end of the game. Like, I've got the Delias family, which are tied to Zora or Zona. And then we might have beaten it. We were farther than you. Oh, okay, I don't know. All I know is that like I have a few more areas to go, I think, and then I have a floating castle to go to. So I don't know. Oh, it's an attack pattern combo? No, I've not found it. To be absolutely honest though, I have kind of stopped exploring those as of late. Because I have like really strong ones. And I've been pretty happy with how they are so far. Plus, I found out from a few of the others that have been watching the stream and stuff that I accidentally, and then I looked it up a little bit. I apparently walked into like one of the best skills in the game with Gala getting the that magic skill I have, the terrifying rabbit spike thing. Oh, that's right. Thank you. I totally forgot about the commands. Let's see. Emerald Waves are wand. You got the large snake. Dubers is 72% goth today. And Dubers got the fox. Heck yeah. Only 5%, you know. I wonder what I got today. I mean, are you ever like fully emo, Dubers? Like, come on. I have not. I don't think I've seen anyone get the rhino. Yeah, I got the rhino. I'm gonna charge through that big friggin' hammer wielding ass hat. And then we get to go over and we get to see her posing, I believe. Yeah, we definitely beat these guys and went farther. Okay. Is the game that much more than I thought? I thought I was kind of nearing the end. Am I not? %, goth. That's pretty good. I mean, that's at least better than Dubers. 71% emo. There you go. That makes more sense. I might give him more soul. We'll give that to Bomb. 25% less MP. And I think this is what I want. Yeah. And then Noah. Up and lower defense. And increases allies' rate of attack. Which that's not gonna help anything. Let's do the AP. Because then we can do that really big combo that we've got for her. Over and over and over. Over and over and over again. Hey guys, how's it going? Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Not doing anything crazy. Not doing nothing crazy. Everything's normal. I think you're probably a bit more than halfway over. A bit more than halfway? That's not too bad. That could definitely be worse, to be honest. Yeah. I hope so. Okay, tomorrow, do your thing. Kick his butt. Did it already disappear? It should have showed up. Dove, how are you doing? Howdy haru to you, Cloud. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am having a good day, and I'm hoping I finally beat these guys. It's been like 2 weeks because of what we had last week, and then this week. But I want to finally beat these guys. I didn't do much. Like, oh, I did enough to make that another 200. A little bit higher than I remember it being before. I guess I did give him better equipment. Just checking in for if you take it on the I am. I will beat them today. I will be beating them. That was one. Let's heal. Or what is the pattern? I think it's heal on the first, attack on the second. Or let's just assume that I need to heal right now. We'll just heal right now. Let him do what he's gonna do. Yeah, this was the right move. Heal a buttload. I hope you're all having a great week, though. Happy Friday. Yeah, happy Friday to you, Dove. Thank you so much. And let me give you a shout out. Oh, I should do that. I said I was gonna do that to Bay too. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What were you playing? Mega Man Legends. Let me get Bay really quick before I forget. Of course, anytime I can. I really do enjoy giving the shout-outs. My issue is just remembering to do it. And then I have one more just because I know it causes him more pain than happiness. And that makes me happy. There he is. So we've healed up. So now we do Spirit. And we'll block the Mega Center. You're welcome, Dubers. What he meant to say was thank you for the shout out. Oh, I'm so glad he's happy about that. I am so glad. Yeah, no, so I figured this out on my own, and then I looked it up a little bit. because someone mentioned the last time. I think he only needs like 8 more followers. Oh, really? Oh, I'm gonna send everyone your way. I'm gonna just start sending people your way. And if I get a whole bunch of people today, I'm rating you. But so like I figured out myself that I was like, oh, he seems to have a pattern. Like it's always that third attack the first time I fought him. And then oh, see, this is the part where I always screw up. Like, what am I supposed to do about my health? Because I need a buttload of health. That was one attack. Let's do this. Oh, you hope I... Yeah, that's what was supposed to be said. Yeah, they all have a specific AI pattern, I think. Okay. So I was right then. So that was 1, 2. So this one should be where I use Spirit. Yeah. And then I think I heal on the next attack. He shows his love in strange ways. Yeah, accurate. Yeah. He said way worse things to me, so I'm pretty sure that, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna heal after this one. The only thing I don't remember, because it has been 2 weeks, is Spoon better than my healing? I'm going to assume it is and just go with it. And hope. And hope. And Dubers, you have enough for both of us, man, from what you were saying earlier. I'm good. Thank you. Please heal me. Oh, thank you. That's way better than the item. So I will get 1 attack right here. Wait. Yes, that was 1. So next I will do this. And this might kill him. I don't know. I doubt it. I think I'm like just a hit away from killing him. Someone says it takes like 3 of these or 4 of these to hit him, so I don't know. I've got to be close though. You know how hard it's been to leave Apple Whiskey alone? Oh wait, what day is it? Today's Friday. Okay. I forgot I've got other things going on this weekend too. Like tomorrow I've got a whole event thing I've got to go to around, I think 1. I have to go double check. Did nothing. Tat Kids, hello! How are you guys doing today? Spirit. Why? See, I know what's causing it now. It's that I'm like clicking on other things. But like, still. Hello, hope you guys are doing good. You guys ready to see me kick this dude's butt finally? What's gonna suck though is that like I'm gonna beat this dude and I don't know anything about the others. I've not looked anything up on them. All I've seen is people like, yeah, no, if you can beat this dude, you can beat the game. Everything else doesn't matter after fighting him. So I was like, all right, I'm never looking anything up for anyone else. And so I haven't. Yeah, we're using Spoon again because we saw what that did last time and it was incredible. But yeah. So wait, you still have some of that apple whiskey? That was really good. That was pretty good. I mean, you can drink it. You know I don't really need alcohol. I don't really care about alcohol that much. I enjoy it, but... Dude, I haven't even, like, those shots and everything, I haven't even taken those. Just to make sure he goes in. I really hope this is it. If it's not it, then I don't know how strong he actually is, and he's getting more terrifying by the second. There's that twitch of victory, maybe? Twitch of victory. All right. We beat the first dude. We have Thunderbook 3. So now we get a skill. Now we have to go fight with the other two. And I've not gotten this far. This is a new record. This is as far as I've ever gotten. Got him. Thank you. How? How could this happen? Oh, no way, brother. You. I don't like that voice. Get over here, kid. I'm going to send you to the next world. Got him. I don't know her combo, so I am just gonna Spirit up, because the main thing with her, with Noah, is that I have that super combo. A good number of hits. So next I'm gonna use my super combo. Or the miracle combo, or whatever it is. Okay. I'm gonna Spirit up again, just to be safe, just in case it's like 1, 2, 3 again, and then we're gonna heal. Yeah, it was the third one. Is it the third on all of them? Is that their secret family ninja technique? Every third strike. Every third technique is a special technique. Remember that. It beats all the main characters. No main character can stand above you if you... Every third technique. Remember that. Don't you effing forget it. And what I like is every one of my characters has Spoon too. It's just like ungodly healing. So I'm glad I went and I got these guys. Once I realized what they did, I'm like, oh, I have to get that. That is the thing I have to get. Spoon's magic level increased. So here's one. Can I... Yeah, let's... So this will be 2. It should be okay. Maybe not. Yeah, why didn't it do... Or did it do Miracle Arts before and I didn't notice it? I also didn't see how much damage I actually did at the end. She's over here doing her cool... Almost 2 grand. That's really not that bad. Okay. So next is Spirit. And then we'll heal again. Yeah, it's every third attack with her too. Gosh, I hope it's like that with the last person too. She's like, ha, you can't beat me. I mean, I'm doing okay. Pretty sure I'm doing okay. Spoon it up. And the thing is, like, I don't use magic with her besides healing, because she doesn't get skills, and I don't know why. She's so bad at getting skills. Her acquisition rate sucks. This is good. This is above where I was before. So let's do our miracle attack again. Miracle up. I'm so glad I got told this. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. I'm really glad this is working out. This would be fantastic if I win on this one. I have been like, no joke. So I haven't been able to play it much lately because I want to play it on stream. But I've had like other plans. And I've been basically dreaming about beating this, and I haven't been able to. Okay, so next we Spirit. As long as I remember how to count to 3, I should be safe. Hot for now, Cloud, but best of luck to you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, Dove. Thank you again for stopping by. Yeah, I have like 100 more health than I did last time, so this is working out. As long as I can still spoon it up, it's fine. Spoon it up. Yeah, this seems to be going well. And Miracle Arts again. Man, you really don't want to die. It would be great if you could, though. I'm just saying. Thought about it. I did Spirit Up, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, because if not, I've just died. He's like, huh. You'll never beat us. So next we spoon it up again. And spoon. I do hope that I beat her soon, though, because I'm running out of magic. I mean, this has to be almost 10 grand at this point, right? Does everyone have that crazy amount? Nope, that was it. She's staying down. We beat 2. I've got win book 3. Now we just have Vaughn. We just have Vaughn. That's it. No, this can't be. How can I lose? I can't lose. Ah! I'll kill you for what you did to my brother and sister. I've been standing here the whole time, dude. I haven't done shiz. Man, I really hope your thing is... Oh, no. Boom? I didn't realize that I had been attacked so viciously. Oh, can you imagine if I had died right there? That would have sucked. Like, before I could even make a move. Here's the other thing. So, because this guy's the leader, my natural instinct says he's going to do a special move right now. I could be wrong. So, I'm going to Spirit Up twice. 2 turns in a row. He didn't. But we'll be Spirited Up. We'll have as much health as we can. And then, so we'll Spirit Up again for his special move. Yeah, so it is every 3. Same thing for all 3. It really is their ninja training. Okay, so then honestly I should just be able to use that one item. He doesn't have Kemero, does he? He doesn't. That would be amazing if he did. Oh wait, he has this though. Let's use Spoon. Just in case he goes first. Yeah. Because, like, if he goes first, then that 800 won't be enough to full heal me. So this is turn 1. And then let's use Allura or Alien Queen. Because I think I was told that those were the 2 moves, Camaro and Allura. So we'll see. And I already knew this one was crazy strong. It's basically just a light cannon. She's basically a Gatlian. If any of you guys have watched Half-Life, just a giant Gatlian. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not as good as Camaro, but it's not bad. Oh, but it used up so much spirit. Or so much magic. So now we'll block this. So how much? So I might just start using attacks for him. How much is Spoon? Spoon is 45. So I have 2 turns of Spoon. That took up 2 turns. I kind of want to do that, but I can do that after this turn. I just haven't really done damage. You know? Sup, Batman? How are you doing? I'm sorry I didn't jump at that. I heard it. It was loud for me. It just didn't get me. I'm sorry. Doing good. I'm glad to hear it. What did I do? Magic. So I must have done Spoon. Yeah. This guy's not going to be hard. I just... Vaughn's my, like, in-between, where I can use fighting or magic. And I would like to use magic, but I think I'm going to have to use fighting. So this one will be healing, and then the next turn will be full-on attacking. Or yeah, so this next turn will be full-on attacking. The turn after that will be spirit, and the turn after that will be healing, and then magic. Wait. Arms, high, low, high, 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 low, high. I think that's what I want. Oh, that's right. I have the counterattack. What does the counterattack do for me exactly? I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Racer Batman. Do I still get my attack? What? What does that make this? That was the attack stage to Spirit? I guess that's the first counterattack I've seen that I've noticed, so I didn't know exactly what that did. Did I just get like an extra punch to his face? I've been busy, so sometimes I try my best to be here, but sometimes... Oh, dude, Racer Batman, don't even worry. Like, I am trying to stay so busy. Like, I have had to change my schedule again. So, like, before the last couple weeks, it's been only, like, Friday, Saturday, Sunday that I've been able to play, sometimes Tuesdays. And now it's going to be, once again, I'm going to be streaming at least an hour or two every day. So don't worry about missing things. I don't know when it'll be. I'll post it on Discord, but that'll be about it. And then I'll get on for an hour or two. But then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will still be trying to do as much as I can. But it's going to be one of those things where it's like I've got so many other things going on during the weekend as well that I don't always be able to be like a full stream. Like tomorrow, I've got an event I'm going to, and then I've also got Precious Monkey got stuff, Movie got stuff, and then I've got and then I have on Sunday I've got something coming as well, so I have to possibly I don't know. So we just blocked his mega attack. This is one. To be safe, I should do this. Yeah, because I might die if I don't. We'll do that. So that was one. This is two. So next round we'll get to do a buttload of attacks and damage and stuff to him again. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm hoping soon I'll be streaming a lot more again. I'm just trying to get into a rhythm, and like I was told the first 4 to 5 weeks in all my classes were going to be really, really heavy. And we're at that point where hopefully everything will be, we're kind of in the rhythm now, so hopefully it should be calming down. So we'll see. Spirit. Would have messed everything up if I did Spirit right there. Okay. No, I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's not much damage. Ugh. Spoon. This should be 2. I don't like that. And honestly, Spoon seems to be semi-overqualified right now. I need to go see how many of those magic things I have, those magic pills. So this is 2. So let's Spirit really quick. Next round, we'll check on how many magic pills I have, and then we'll make a decision about what we're doing. Because I'm not taking a lot of damage. How many do I have? Magic root, I have 7. Dude, screw it. Allura, super cannon, go! Or Luru. So this is 1. I think you could have killed him by now. Really? I bet. Yeah, I think I'm just being too careful. Oh, for a second there I was like, that wasn't it, was it? Can't do another Alluru? Trying to drag the fight out, add the anticipation of killing him. Yeah, if I was like doing really, if I had a Kamehameha at the end, he probably's got 2 more attacks like that, and he's donezo. Yeah, kind of what I'm hoping. That's how they do it in the movies, right? I just, after getting through Delias, the first dude, after taking what, like 5 attempts, that was like attempt number 5. Like, I don't want to die. I'm not interested in that right now. Okay, so now we're gonna heal. Thanks, boom. Ain't about that life. That was 1. So this is 2. And then I have to spirit again. So we're at 1. Or no, we're at 0. So we'll do magic fruit. So this is turn 1. Yeah, this is gonna be a whole nother turn where I'm not doing anything, by the way, a whole nother round. So if Dubers is like, you should be able to win. Here is round 2. Yeah, sorry this is taking so long. Like I said, I'm being really careful. I don't want to go through that whole cave and all the other fights again. Ugh, not even playing with it. It's probably 1 more big attack and he's done, but fine. It's fine. We can wait. We can wait that 1 more turn, guys. It's okay. And if he is that close, like he is way lower than the others, like I can finish him on this next one. So instead he wins the race. That is the plan on this one. That was the plan. Oh, he did a lot more damage on that one. Not that much more, like 40 more. Oh yeah! Alright, in meta alert. Take him down. I was told you should be pretty easy, so stop pressure. Oh no, it's no pressure. I'm good. I am good. I just really want this to end. I'm not joking. I have been thinking about this fight. And I had already made the decision before going into this. If I beat the first dude, I am slowly going through the rest to make sure they go quietly and they stay down. Oh no, he didn't stay down. He wasn't as close as you said he was, Dubers. So that was 1. I also don't remember using magic. Yeah, I use magic a lot more, apparently. But my hit's only doing like 700 damage per. It's like, yeah, no, the magic is way more powerful. If I can use it, the magic's kicking butt. And like I think he's got the best sword I can get for him. And I'm using a super arts and everything. I mean, there is a chance you guys were kids too, right? If you guys didn't know all the strategies back then, you guys might have just grinded your way up. I was reading online and it's like 25 to 28 is like the bare minimum that you want to be for here. I'm at 28. So forget the super arch, we combo the little attack. Combo the little attacks. I don't know what that means. You do all the little tiny ones? That's what I do too, but the super arts kind of go on top of this. But I really wanted more miracle arts. You point carded a lot? Well, that means you had to make a lot of money. Do you know what that means if you said you point carded a lot? It's 5% per thing you spent, right? It takes a lot. There he is. It takes a lot to make that point card worth anything, which means you guys were fighting so effing much that you guys were making bank. You guys were at a high level by the time you guys got here. If your point card was working that well, I'm betting you guys were quite a bit higher than I am currently. That is, if you're using it that much, because I've used it once. I've used it twice. First one was only like 3,000. Second one was like 4,000 or 5,000. And I don't think it'd be worth it right now. And you're telling me that you were using it just a bunch? Dude, your character was way OP. How humiliating. Ugh. I like to free solo dive. TCC, the dreadful Delias family. All right, everyone, let's set the time space bombs. I seriously doubt we were over leveled. That idea didn't exist to us. That doesn't mean anything. The fact that you used that card means that you probably got a whole bunch of money, which means that you ended up going and just leveling up and playing. You weren't trying to over level, but if you were having issues, you would go looking for items. You would go looking for everything. That just happens, especially to kids. I can't tell you, or I can tell you that when I first played Pokemon Red and stuff when I was a kid, around the age you told me you played this, like, I'm going to let you know, my Charizard, I had him by the second gym. I got lost in that damn cave, and I had Charizard by the second gym. And guess what else? He didn't listen to a goddamn thing I said, okay? It happens to kids. They don't know how to do everything, so they're like, oh, I got stuck here, so I just keep doing things here. Yeah. It's not even a negative towards you. It's just probably what happened. Okay, I put my time space bomb in place. All right, good job, Noah. I hope they explode after 3 seconds, not sooner. All we can do is press the button and run like demons. Ready? Press on the count of 3. 3. What? 2. 1. The button is pressed. Now run, run, run. Oh! It did not go for 3. You're a Dr. Usha. You're a liar. My dude somehow, like, Vaughn fights through the explosion. He fights through the pressure of an explosion. She gets flung, and Matisse C decides he's just done. Should have lied. Silence. Brother, I'm a wreck. Help me, brother. Stop whimpering, Chud. I'm right here. Where's Lou? Is she alive? I'm right here, my brother. So not even the Rosaru could finish us off. Look, Koru's still alive. The thermal energy he stored in his belly for so long. Let's release it. Brother, do you mean the 3 of us will merge with Koru? God, I don't have another fight, do I? Correct. Lou, is life that precious to you? No, of course not. In doing so, we lay waste to all of Caristo. I like it. Listen, we must use our remaining strength. Those Rosaru will wish they'd never been born. Uh, we're gonna go make love to a gross giant spider thing. Love us. Koru, Silent Seru, make us one with your life and your fate. I like the idea of like whatever they're doing, the magic that makes it all happen is like there was that old game or something where you had like Merlin as a character, and he just his whole spell, it might have been from like the CDI Zeldas, but the wizard character was like boogly boo or boogly boogly boo, and I like to imagine that as they're going in, make us one with you, boogly boogly boo. I don't know why. I think I'm just going crazy. Ah, Vaughn, the light is so bright. What's going on? What's going on is that I better be able to touch that save point. Such a strange light. Noah, Vaughn, look, it's Koru. The light is coming from Koru. Can we touch the save, please? But we blew Koru up with the time-space bombs. It seems the Delias have merged with that Seru and commanded it to self-destruct. If Koru blows up, everything between here and Seoul will be vaporized. No! How could this happen? Ozma, how can we stop them? I don't know. But since they are controlling Koru, perhaps if we defeat them, whatever we do, we'd better do it quickly. Whatever we're gonna do is jump into the save and do nothing else before then. Let's see. Yeah, because we need to use all of our. So we're gonna use the healing flower. I guess I can use. Oh wait, how is it? Close. Let's use Noah's magic. So everyone's good there. How big is, or how much does Camaro use? Only 54. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attempts. No, 4 attempts. That's okay. So 4 attempts, and in that time we can definitely use a magic up on him, and then Vaughn can use Allura once without having major worries. Okay, this seems good. Everything seems good so far. Let's heal again, or let's save again. Time to kick your butt, dude. We have to jump down where Koru is. Are you ready? Yeah? Let's jump. Dude, this whole section though, like 4 bosses in a row, that is crazy. I'm glad there's a save, but still. Delias family, don't be stupid. Stop what you're doing. Yeah, if Koru blows up, you guys will die too. We are all prepared for death. Once Karisto is flattened, Lord Zora will build the Kingdom of Mist here. If you want to fight us, come on over. We'll play with you until the explosion comes. That suits me just fine. Be careful, Matisse. If we don't finish them quickly, we'll get caught in the explosion. Is this a timed thing? Maybe I'll use the card here too. Or looks kind of gross. Turns left, HP left. 100 HP. Please say this doesn't do 1 damage. Blue! We are so back. We absolutely are. Hello, Blue. How you doing this morning? Let me give you a quick shout out. Hopefully you're doing well. We finally beat the Delias family. It's been 2 weeks since we last fought them. And now we're fighting Koru, the silent Seru, I think is what they call him. Not much, man. Just been really... Yeah, he only had like 100 health. What, did we win? No? I'm confused. He said he had 100 health. I mean, that didn't do a lot of damage, but what the freak was that? I'm confused. What's his health at now, then? 80. Okay. Aluru. You're just gonna use Miracle, I guess, and then you're gonna use tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, no, I ended up, so I started Poppy's Playtime Part 3 last night. So later today we'll be finishing that. I've got, I believe my PlayStation's almost done if it's not already, and we should be starting the next Tomb Raider as well today. And then we will also be, no, yeah, that's kind of all for today. That's kind of it. The next couple days, I've got some things going on possibly, so I don't know the schedule for everything yet. But I have like decided, I think I mentioned it to you on one of your streams or maybe last week that I wasn't super stoked with how my streaming was going. Not that like I'm upset with anything necessarily, but like I haven't been doing it as much as I've wanted to. And so I've kind of set up my schedule. I've looked at things. And so at least once a day for like 4,100, dude. For the next, basically each day now, I'm going to be getting on at least for an hour or two. And then the days that I have time, I'll be doing my like full normal stream. But yeah, so no matter what, I'll be on like, or I should be on at least once a day unless I'm just totally gone. Oh yeah, we haven't even done Allura yet, so I don't even know how much damage this is going to be at. The other thing is, so they each hit, so does that mean that it's only 20 per? If it's 20 per from the 80, that's 60, so it should have 20 health left. Or was that it? That looks like that was, no, 38. I'm confused. But one more run like that and we're done. So we're good after this. Because Kemaro and Machishi brought it down like by 20 points by himself. I mean, this one might end it, honestly. It depends on how much she actually did with her kicks. I doubt it was 16. Have I been enjoying the game? Oh, I've been loving the game. I just haven't been able to play it in like 2 weeks. So we finally gotten past the bosses we were stuck on. The last like 2 times I played it, but I am loving the game. This is a really good game. Although I'm also really stoked. Oh. I'm also really stoked for whatever we get onto next. Like, this has been really, really fun, but I am also like absolutely kind of ready for another game. So like I'm not done with this one. I'm not upset with this one anyway. But just like, you know, when you've been on something for quite a while, it's like I could play something. So that's where I'm kind of at. Yeah, dude. There's a lot I'm looking forward to. I'm also thinking of changing this to more just like RPGs in general in the mornings. I don't know, because initially it was like older RPGs, and now I'm also looking at like, what if we do like newer Final Fantasies or newer RPGs or just all kinds of different things. I don't know. 4? Hells, hello! Yeah, let's go! Dude, we finally got through the Delias gang, and pretty sure that we're actually finally like done with them. Or like I think this move right here should kill everything, which I'm really stoked about. And I think we'll finally be through this part of the game. I think. I'm hoping. Yeah, no, this is going really. Oh yeah, I did beat him. Yeah, no, we beat the Delias. We beat all three of them, and it was like, yeah. All I ended up doing, the only thing I've been able to do is I had like a couple of nights ago, I got on and I went and like learned how to gamble a little bit. So I got Matisse like one new piece of armor, and that was kind of it. I haven't really done much else. We defeated the Deliases, but what about Koru? I really like that. Feel that warmth? It must be the heat escaping from Koru. 3 past dungeons and solo fights were very cool. Dude, these were really, really cool. It was crazy though, thinking about it. I know there was a save right before Koru, but it's like you have 3 path dungeons, like you mentioned. Then you have 3 bosses. You do have a save, so you can go do other stuff, I guess. But then you have a 4th boss, like right after that. It's not as big of a boss. Like it's 5 turns to either do or die, so it's not that big compared to others. But still, it's still just 4 bosses technically back to back. Seru are inherently neither good nor evil. Koru, too, became evil only because of the mist. Seru merely amplify the strength of human. Whether a Seru does good or evil ultimately depends on the person using it. But Terra, you're a good Seru, right? Hmm. We Rasaru are the way we are because we have been in the human world too long. Now, let's go back to Buma. Wait, so they've been in the human world too long? So they've been here for a very long time then. Okay, the ice in Buma must be melted by now. I need to go. I need to go collect more like wind things. I'm trying to think. So I've got one more door to wind. Where do they sell them? I don't want to go to Soul because I might get stuck there. We can go to Vidna. Vidna have Octum. I bet Octum might. Aristo Station wouldn't. Unless she has them right out front. Because she was selling like the really expensive stuff there. Let's just run down to Buma. It's fine. It's not. Ooh, I should heal though. I should absolutely heal before I do anything else though. So everyone's healed. Because I can probably at least heal now in Buma. Well, maybe. Well, maybe. Because now that I think about it, I don't have the tree there yet, clarifying everything. So there may still be some fighting before I get into... You get the platinum card? I think so. Let's find out. I think I have the platinum card. I know I've got the point card. I thought I got the platinum card at the very beginning too. Because it lets you buy extra items from the stores, right? Because I think you found both. I have the gold card. Oh, I gotta use those. Yeah, I do. Platinum card right there. Yes. Oh, you saw it way before I did then. So is this town just like flooded now, or what's this place like now? What if there were just frozen people here? Well, no, they'd be Seru anyway. use those books. I was gonna go do this first, but yeah, I probably should just in case something happens, huh? Oh, is this a floating town? I had no idea. That makes a lot of sense. Whoa, hey. Vaughn, Matisse, see, I don't believe it. Booma isn't frozen anymore. You're right. I didn't know Booma was such a beautiful town. And just in the distance, brains, brains, brains. Stop standing around. Come on, we gotta wake up the Genesis tree. I'll go ahead of you. Wait, did I save already? I think I saved. I think I saved. Doesn't matter. We're in a cutscene. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. It's melting. The ice on the Genesis tree is melting away. It's just like Dr. Usha said. Terra, now we can wake up the Genesis trees. That's right. Since there are 3 Genesis trees, let's split up. Matisse is to the right, Noah to the left, and Vaughn to the center. Because Vaughn's the main character, and yeah, that's how that works. So we'll use the books right after this. So Vaughn reached out to gently touch the Genesis tree's trunk. He felt a gentle warmth in the palm of his hand. Noah swiftly reached out to touch the Genesis tree's trunk. She felt a quiet power in the palm of her hand. Isn't his kindness? Reached out to the out powerfully to touch the Genesis tree's trunk. I was imagining he's like, ah! No, pure joy in the palm of his hands. They're getting beefy to do them all solo, right? I can't remember. Does this also mean that they all level up again too? They level up 3 times, or is it like, is this their way of like, we get to show you 3 trees, but because they're not all working on a tree at the same time, they each get 1 level up still, instead of each getting a level up per tree? I doubt it's gonna give me 3 per. That'd be really cool though. It's like, yeah, all of a sudden you're at level 9. Please say someone just walks out of a house. Oh man, I'm not craving brains anymore. Would you like to buy my shit? Like items. Yeah, they all went up by 1. Dang it. I knew it would happen, but still. Level 7, level 6, and level 5. We did it, Vaughn. All of our hard work has paid off. Yay! I'm so happy, Vaughn. Terra feels stronger now. Okay. Let's use the books before I forget, because that's just a thing I might do. A book of hyper arts for Ozma. Explosive Fist. A book of hyper arts for Terra. Hurricane Kick. Whoops. And for Vaughn, Burning Flare. Who would have thought the Genesis tree had such powers? Kara? Kara? Well, excuse me, but I was watching you the whole time. It's amazing. So the Genesis tree of Booma had such powers after all. I thought that it was too late for us to do anything. Kara? Can I have the roster egg that you have? Now that Booma, your home is back to normal, you don't need the roster egg anymore. Sorry, but I haven't got my time back yet. So please, just leave me alone. Kara, what are you doing? I buried something here. That day, I buried my heart here. There's nothing we can do, Vaughn. Let's leave Carl alone for now. Alright, whatever. That's fine by me. I don't know. I didn't know you could bury your heart and still live. Oh, I just don't get it. Noah just being confused by everything in life. All right, let's go see if anyone just magically moved into town. Oh, the flying dudes. They were on the mountain. Vaughn, Matisse, look in the sky. It looks like Soren. Human-like bodies, but with Seru wings. Those are Soren, all right. They must have found out about Buma's Genesis tree. They've come to take a look. Hey, Soren, it's me, Noah, over here. It's like, what the hell's that gonna do? Noah, you're too far. They can't hear you. Just hear, Noah, is that you? I've never met you, but I know everything about you. I wish the Soren would land over here. Hey, that's a good idea. If we had their help, then we could get to the floating castle where the mist generator is. We just have to talk to the Soren. Anyone have a rifle? Sorry. The Soren, they're gone. Hey, it's Kara. Kara, you're bleeding. Your hand is all bloody. Is it? I couldn't tell. Kara, is that it? Is that what you buried in the ground? Ho ho ho! Go ahead and laugh if you think it's funny. You're right. This is the only memory I have left. This is the music Grants, wrote after hearing my song. Did you fight the queen bee? Yes, I did. Yeah, I went there, fought it, didn't know that if it killed me, I'd be fine. Used up items and then accidentally gave my sister the honey. I did go back and get it afterwards, but yeah. Yeah, I did. It must be love. That's great, Kara. That stands for your love. I don't know much about love, but let me see that. Did she just yoink it? Noah took the music score from Kara. I'll take this music to Grants for you. Leave it to me. She's thank you. Thanks, Noah. That's what I was gonna do with it. Wait, in Rimmel. Rimmel is the beginning area, right? Yeah, I did that. With the rim of everything. Yes, I did find that. We don't really have time for that, but oh well. Please, do this for me. I'm sure that if Grants hears that song, he'll change his mind. Well, there is a dude that just moved in. Do you guys see him just populate? So, you guys might have to see me load and reload and reload and reload the game here in a minute. The Soul has a problem, and I have issues getting back into it after I've left it the first time. What about the war between Soul and Concrum? Who won? Before the floating castle came, I remember hearing the mountain pass and Concrum disappeared. In other words, Concrum could no longer be reached on foot. Why did the water sound disappear right there? Whoa, there were loads of people here. I think Grants is such a handsome guy. The Soren prefer solitude and almost never come in contact with us surface-dwelling humans. I suppose the only people they ever talk to are the Concrum's royal family. I bet that Soren fellow took advantage of Kara's loneliness. Wait, is Grant Soren? Grants took a shining egg from out of the Genesis tree. That was against Soren law, and Grants had his Seru wings taken away for that. Poor Kara. Her parents died in an accident before the floating castle was built. Yes, poor Kara. She didn't get murdered and mauled by her parents. I mean, it is sad, but still. Hope the game doesn't freeze in a very common spot coming up soon too. So you're saying I should save? We all warned Kara. We told her she'd have nothing but bad luck if she fell in love with a Soren man. Let's see. Mm, we'll go there in a minute. In first. In's important. I knew Kara as a young girl, and now she's getting older. Well, yeah, you've been like frozen or something forever. You've been semi-immortal. Maybe it was just an illusion, or maybe. Do you want to hear my story? Yeah, sure. Stories seem to be helping me in this game, in most RPGs. Before the floating castle started spewing out mist, I saw something. I saw Soren flying from the east to the west. Wait, east to the west. But there was something funny about the way that Soren was flying. Why? You won't be able to finish the game if this isn't the correct ROM. Oh. Well. I guess we'll find out soon. So I looked closely, and I couldn't believe my eyes. That Soren was carrying a child. That was Noah. Okay. I know, that was me. The Soren was carrying me. He was like, okay, crazy small child. Well, my goodness, so that was you? What a coincidence. Uh, is there, I don't need, I'm not asking for spoilers, but is there like something I should look out for? Like, is there a spot I should save like really heavily before I get there? In case it like, in case the ROM doesn't work. So that wasn't an illusion after all. Nothing to add. Vaughn, let's find the Soren. They can take us to conquer him. Well, yeah, we know that already. That story wasn't that helpful. Welcome. Rate is 200 G per night. Yeah, whatever, lady. I don't care. You've been frozen forever. You mean to the left, where there's an open door with beds? Show me my room. When you get to the clamshell up north. Okay. I will be saving like crazy up there. Thank you. The magic fruit in the chest. I hear the mist from the floating castle is still outside. I hope it goes away soon. Yeah, same, mate. Same. What's up, boat guy? Oh, achoo! I thought I was just really groaning. Darn it, I think I caught a cold. Yeah, you've been frozen forever. You have a weird Saru. I'm so cold, my whole body's freezing. Oh! I just wanted to go touch I just wanted to stick my hand in the fire. I did it, guys. My natural instinct to put myself in harm's way, mainly for shits and giggles, did it again. Buma was famous for selling new Seru from Urumai at wholesale prices. Okay. If you're going on ahead, you'd better stock up on weapons and armor. They say Mount Dinny, to northwest, is the Soren's sacred place. You can't get in without something that proves you're a Soren. Welcome! We have various weapons and tools. What can I get for you today? War Soul? Oh, I already have it. Nice. Chaos Breaker? Not that much. Battle Robe. Chicken Heart. Increases rate of escaping. Actually, might want that. First, we need this. Door to win. We need, like... I already have 4 door to lights. We're good. Chaos Breaker. That does sound cool. Battle Robe. War God Bands. And then War God Boots. Because I already have the body armor. um, I kind of want Matisse C is slowly becoming like a total badass. Let's just get this from Matisse C, and we'll call it for now. What was that? I mean, I know it was a cough. Okay, I'm not crazy, guys. But stick my hand in fire. Although I was looking at this bucket out here. This was catching my eye for no reason, because it was a bucket. Okay, so everything's unfrozen. First thing we need to do is go to Soul. And we're going to save state it because, as I mentioned, Soul's got some problems. So you guys will see me not cheating or nothing. We're just, it may lock us out. So we're just going to save it as 1 and 2 in case I made a mistake. We're just going to see if we can go in. We're going to see what happens. Music started and then it stopped. I was so hopeful. It only took 1 extra try. That's insane. I'm so stoked about that. I think, what was it? Like I said, the last time I played last time I played was like 2 weeks ago. Sorry. And like it did take like 5, 6, 7 tries or some bullshit like that to actually get into Soul. The funniest one was I actually did get into Soul at one point, and the screen became like really coded and jank. Pretty sure you can download save states for the correct ROM if you get locked at that spot. Ooh, that'd be cool. So let's put it like this: if it comes to that, I will be beating this game, but I'll see what I need to do. I'll do research. I'll figure it out, and we'll get it taken care of. Whether it's that day, whether it's a different day, we'll get it figured out. But like I said, I do have that wheel. So if we get to where it's stuck, right, I'll give it like a day or two, and I'll see if I can get it fixed, see if we can download a ROM, whatever we need to do. And then, like I said, we're going to find a way to beat it. But then, I know I passed it. I must have passed it. Muscle Dome. Oh, Jazz Club. I thought this was the dance club. But around the time that it does that, if we get to that point where and this isn't the right ROM, we will I'll go and I'll spin that wheel as well, so that we can go and figure out what game we're gonna be playing next. Which, by the way, well, I'll say it after the ad break. What is it? What do you want from me? Kara waits for you in Puma. Doesn't concern a kid like you. What do you want from me? Look at the sheet music. Sheet music. Sorry, but I'm not a piano player. It doesn't concern me. All right. Ass hat, Julio. A good tune, eh? If you have any requests, just bring me the sheet music. Yeah, play this. She's like, get the hell out of the way, Vaughn. Play this shit. Here's some music. Play it. Noah gave the old sheet music to the piano player. He's like, yeah, whatever, kid. This is so simple. Well, are you going to play it or not? All right, I'll play it. Jeez, what an impatient young kid. I really like it already. I don't know. That part sounds different than what I expected. I don't remember what game this reminds me of, but like that gave the that. Oh, Wind Waker. It's Wind Waker and something else. It's like two or three. Obviously, this is before those, but it's like it's got the same tones and stuff as like two or three different other like game songs that I can think of, and they're all like I'm getting some goosebumps just because like every time one of those hits, I'm like, oh, this is good. I kind of dig this. Kara. Grants, you know what? The mist in Booma is all gone now. They're like, the hell did you say? The mist at Booma. The mist is gone. Yup, we did it. I know I'm young and inexperienced compared to you, but I'll tell you this. Now, I don't know what happened to you in the past. I don't know whether you hurt the one you love. And you can turn your back on your past and sit around despondent about the future. But I have no respect for someone who tries to kill his own spirit like that. That song. Did Kara? Uh, that's right. Kara loves you, and she wants you to remember that love. I'm sorry, I am like legitimately just listening to the music right now. Kara said that whatever happens, that love will always be true. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say so really quick. Uh, on my two things. So one, now that the ad's over, on my Discord, if you guys have that, and I don't know how long I'm gonna have that. I don't know what's gonna happen with the whole thing with that Discord's doing right now. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I don't know. But if you guys are interested, and if you guys get on my Discord, two things. So one, I am absolutely taking RPG requests, especially older ones that I've never played. Please throw those at me. I've got a whole channel just for game requests. If they're not RPGs, that's fine too. If you guys, I have taken horror games, I've taken all kinds of games. If they're not the RPGs, they might not go onto the main list right there, but I'll at least keep them on the side for whatever type of situation. But the other thing is, I do have a music section um, where anyone can put in their favorite music from games, just anything they want, even for movies, whatever, right? Baldoni's put some amazing music on there. And so, oh yeah, thank you. I forget to do that all the time. Um, but he's put some really great music, and every time I beat a game, I am going and shoving in my favorite song from the game into that Discord. And if I can find it, I have decided, unless something is better, this is the song I'm putting in. Like this thing is giving me some goosebumps, and I am in love with this song. Uh, Kara said that. That's it. End of message. Uh, Kara said that. I remember now. That's the melody she was playing on my flute the first. It was Kara and Grants. How did I not put that together? Across the way, so like this bar is broken up into two, or three sections. You have the piano, you have this side where Grants is, and you have the other side where Lady likes to drink milk. And she was telling that story, and I thought it was her story. It was Kara and Grant's story. Why did I not put that together till now? The melody she was playing on my flute the first time I saw her. I came down to the surface following that melody. That's when I found Kara. She was playing the flute. I know I'm a horrible man. I didn't take responsibility for the love I felt. Kara, you think she'll forgive me? Of course she will. I don't know. Sorry, fellas. I guess I'm still depending too much on others. Now I realize that. You taught me a lesson. Now that the mist is gone from Booma, I'm going to go to Booma on my own two legs and tell Kara. Tell her that it's never too late to change as long as the desire to change is there. Maybe if I tell her that I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart, maybe. Yeah, I thought about saying the of course she will, but I was like, that'd be something Noah would say. If I'm playing as Vaughn or I'm thinking as like Vaughn or myself, I you don't want to throw that out there as like some random expectation for another person. You don't know what they're gonna do. You would think so. She's gone through all this trouble. She'll probably forgive him. But at the same time, like, you can't assume that. Everybody's so different. This might be her way of ending things. She wanted to make sure it was clean cut, and so she's ending it. You never know. Maybe she would forgive me. And then we'll be waiting for you. Both of us together. We'll be waiting in Booma. It'll be okay, right? Kara will forgive Grants, right? Even with Grants the way he is, love was still alive. A miracle is sure to happen. Wow, you're great. Matisse, see, you know everything about love. Well. He starts blushing. The teachings of Byron say strength begets love, and, well. Wow, you're great. Dude is red as a tomato. What do you got to say about that song now? I don't know why, but music is so great. Yeah, you know, you're bitching a lot about the song before. Sorry if I'm cussing too much today, guys. I've said both shit and bitching. I think those are okay to a degree. Okay, just because I don't trust Soul at all, right? We are done here, I think, for now. But I am going to save state it again just to make sure it doesn't lock me outside so that we don't have to do this again. And we'll save it over. It shouldn't. I've never had issues getting outside. Something about the tower being like its own ecosystem or for how big it is or something seems to mess things up. But still, I just wanted to be safe. Okay. Now we have some extra door to win, so I'm not worried about using them again. Let's go back to Booma, baby! Should have grabbed food. I've got 3 drinks. I've got my coffee from last night. I've got a lemonade and a buttload of water that I've not downed and stuff. And what I forgot was actual food. I just like bent over a little bit because my stomach's just ah. I told Kara she should forget about Grants, all for her sake. Whoever imagined she'd end up so happy. Yeah, you don't care. Well, what do you know? Look how vibrant the Genesis tree is now. Have they hidden themselves from me? You said you'd be waiting for me, you monsters. You guys... Oh, wait, what's over here? Did I go over here? You guys, like, steal a house and claim it for your own? Not House of Old People. I doubt you're in the weapon shop, but... You never know. They could be like, it's our favorite place. They just doing it at the end? They just chilling out over here? Nope. They're like, we live here now. Oh. There we go. Kara. I'm so sorry, Kara. It's alright, Grants. Now that you're on my side, everything is alright. We're going to stare longingly at each other. It's me, Noah! I'm here! This is almost as good as Noah in the cave, where like we only saw it for a short bit today compared to because we only fought him once, but everybody else is sitting there. The Delias family are sitting there, and it's like we are the Delias family, like basically Ginyu Force poses, and she sits and Matisse like, "Ugh." And he looks over, and you just see Noah full pose, just just like the Sonic run type thing, and it's just oh, it was so good. And then she does this. Noah's possibly the funniest character. Oh, she is such a good character. Oh my goodness, having her seem on some points like she's more adulted, so she can fight, she can do that kind of stuff. But then you get her in the scenarios like this, where she's got the tact of I don't know. It's got bad tact at the moment, but Noah is so good. Noah's got her own level of tact. She just comes in at all times. It's amazing. Kara Grants, so you made up, huh? I saw you real close. Uh, actually, we're just red as tomatoes. Yep. He's like, the hell did you do? Noah, don't embarrass them. Who the hell said I embarrassed him, Matisse? What do you mean, Matisse? She's just jumping, man. What do you mean? Just getting in their face. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear what happened. I don't mind. Why don't you tell him, Grants? I was torn between my love for Kara and Soren La. It was then that Zora, the master of the floating castle, appeared to me. Zora said, "Oh, is this somehow all his fault?" Zora said she would give Kara Seri wings if I helped her. Like a fool, I believed her and stole this town's raw cereal eggs. There were 3 eggs. 3 generators. We've already destroyed 2. I gave 2 to Zora. The remaining egg I gave to Kara. Wait. I've destroyed 2 generators, right? I destroyed 1 generator for sure. Maybe they just had more. Bro's like, I'm more invested than I care to be, but I'm too deep now and not here now to not hear the resolution. Yeah, no, straight up. He's like, we can't be doing this, Noah. This is bad. Like, you gotta calm down. Also, I need to know your life story. Tell me everything. Tell me all the deets. He just gets super excited. He's like, I'm still 18. I need the details. That's this one here. He gave it to me and said it was a symbol of our love. But of course, Zora lied. She never gave me Seri wings. I escaped with my life, but my Soren people found out everything I did. As punishment for breaking Soren law, they took my Seri wings and banished me to the surface. For 10 years after that, as you know, Grants lived alone. Kara was alone too. I understand. I want it to end in some way where Noah's just like, I do understand. That's why they only have 1 bed now, right? So they're never sleeping alone. Really want her to just one more time step into it as hard as she can. Yes, I was alone, but you saved me. At first, I didn't want to give up being Soren, but now I'm ready to live as a surface dweller. With Kara. Oh, Grants. No, I believe in you. You can do something. Love! That's love! I know it! Love is wonderful! I hate to interrupt, but we have to see the Soren. Can you help us? Or, I'm sorry. All right. Here, I give you this. Vaughn now has the Soren flute. Oh, so next time we see the dudes, we can just and call them down. This is a flute the Soren used to call for help. The surface dweller has no use for it. If you want to meet the Soren, go to the summit of Mount Dinny and play this flute. The Soren will think you're a Soren and fly right over to you. Also, I want to give this back to you. Oh, I was really hoping she was going to be like, here's some money and some armor and this, that. Oh, and you wanted the Soren egg? Or the Rosaru egg? This can't help me anymore. Hooray! Grants and Car are both people after all. Are good people after all. I love you both. Noah, we must get going. Huh? Why? We don't want to bother the two lovebirds, do we? I don't really understand, but since you know about love, Matisse, I'll do what you say. Bye! She was close. She was so close. She had so many opportunities there. She didn't do what I was hoping for, but that's okay. The fishing minigame goes hard as F. Dude, I know there's a fishing minigame. I haven't been able to do it. I don't know where I do it. I feel like this guy's part of it. Now that Car is settled down and happy, I can relax. I'm gonna go fishing every day. If you've got the time, you can do some fishing with me. There's a fishing hole east of Burma. Is that the first place I can go fishing or the only place? Is the reason I haven't been able to go fishing because I haven't been in the right place yet? That would be both cool and insane. Okay. Let's save because we have done a lot so far. What time is it, by the way? I don't even know. I have to start Tomb Raider at some point today and make sure that I play it long enough that, or I have to play it for a bit and then I have to get into hobby, but I don't want to stop. 11. Technically, this would be about when I end, but let's fish. I think there's another spot, but not as obvious as this one. Oh, yeah. Now, how does one do fish? That sounds wrong. How does one fish? So I have the light lure. I mean, there's a shadow. What? Yeah, I don't have fish yet. Still no. Hi, Void. I will totally give you a shout out here in a second. I'm learning to fish. It's going really, really well. Oh, I caught something shiny and rainbow. Tap that MF, but don't let tension go up. Okay. High charger, 42 points. That's not bad. Wait, I still have 3 left. Full power. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Rules. Change tackle. If I do this, can I get a Magikarp? And if you guys don't know what I mean, only lose them if they break. Oh. What do I get for points? Spikefish flute. Lippian flute. Spirit Talisman, Magic Grail, and Life Grail. Let's keep going then. Uses hair as a guide. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'm sorry, Void. I've been so focused on other things, I just haven't done it yet. I've been meaning to. I've also been meaning to do a lot of other things, I just haven't done it. So, yes. For anyone who has not seen it, anyone who's a fan, who's not a fan, anything like that, my dude Eternum Void just the other day finally beat the very first Legend of Zelda game. He kicked that thing's butt. That's all we're gonna go into that. Oh, I see what's up. And he started Wind Waker last night. So if you don't like Wind Waker, I'm sorry. That's the best one. That's one of the best ones. 3 rainbows. Oh my gosh, triple rainbow. You're good. Yeah, no, friggin'. I'm not joking. Like he got on last night, and I think I told you guys I was like playing Poppy playtime at the time, and I had him over at the corner of my screen, and I was there when he started playing, so I got to hear the music. And then anytime I got like too freaked out in Poppy, I would just look over, see him like running around the island, and the music just popped back into my head, and I'm like, good now. I'm ready to go fight Pop. I'm ready to go fight all the monsters again. I'm good. Everything's okay, man. Ultimate Fisherman. Yeah, no, that's way better. At first, it didn't look like it was doing much, so I didn't care about it. But you're right. That is the method right there. Yeah. Uh, this one's kind of legit. Maybe not. Maybe not so legit. All I really want, honestly, is that flute. That's all I'm really doing this for. And then once we get that flute, we will once we get that flute, we'll go ahead and we'll I think I can get it now. Yeah. Extra small. Then we'll go ahead and like start working our way to like the next location. Got 2 flutes. Yeah, what does this do? It's not a tackle, is it? No. What does my flute do? But yeah, please check him out. It is friggin' awesome. Hells, I double checked because it's been a because I hadn't seen you for a while. You do have a channel, but I didn't see anything on there. Have you streamed in a while? I wanted to give you a shout out too, but it wouldn't make sense if you don't really stream much anymore, or you haven't in a while. Wait. Wait, anyways. True. I'll do that in a minute. Not for a long time. I'm live mostly. Well, I'm gonna get people to follow you anyway. We'll just do that. Because you're awesome. Old War. A flute that calls the spikefish monster. Is that like a semi-secret boss, but like not really that secret? I have to go to Mount Dinny. Did they tell me where Mount Dinny was? I don't remember where Mount Dinny is. Oh wait, was that where I already was? Well wait, that whole place is a hole now, isn't it? That'd be this way, wouldn't it? Because like there was the one video where we saw the Soren at the top of the mountain. So I'm just assuming that's the place. Rude. You guys are rude. Oh yeah, we gotta look at the changes. Oh, she's got spikes coming out of hers now. Oh, I gotta find out what they look like now. But she looks like she has spikes coming out of her roster now. So I was wrong about like what I said at the beginning of the game. But man, how? Oh, you know what? It's not. It is broken. There's that path up there that we couldn't go to. That's what it is. Also, I should probably go talk to the scientist dude real quick and see if they're like, "Oh, you did it! Oh my goodness!" Okay, so let's fight these guys real quick. I wanna. So look at Matisse's. His go all the way up his like arm, just under his shoulder now. That looks pretty sick. And then the horns have converged. They were silver in the last one, so they're gold again. And they've like, so what they were, he looks like Spider-Man from a distance. He looks like he's in Spider-Man armor with the blue pants and stuff. So he's got a couple extra spikes. Ooh, she's got some extra spikes in a couple places. And mine looks like it's going up to the shoulder and stuff. That's cool. Okay, I'd like that to be a higher level, but I think I'm okay. Wait, don't I have a new thing? Burning flare, right? Yeah, we can check that out later, though. Actually, we've checked out our stuff. I think we're good. We can just run. We don't need to kill everything we see. In fact, let's just run through this whole area. We'll kill in the next area. Make it. Oh wait, there's still fog in here? Why is there still fog in here? The other thing I want to do is I'm hoping I can go up to the scientist and we're like, "You're an idiot. Those didn't go off after 3 seconds. You suck at making bombs, dude." Oi, welcome back. So you awaken the Genesis tree of Booma. Next, you must destroy the floating castle where the mist generator is. You can only reach the floating castle with the help of Soren, who wear the Seru wings. You can learn more about them by asking around at Booma. Okay, you're not helpful at all. This was a waste of my time. This was the waste of time. That is what that was. Do you have another quiz for me? Welcome back. You've done such good work. Please make yourselves at home. Nope, you got nothing for me. This trip was a waste. That's okay. So I'm hoping this is the path. This is the path that's now melted, so I'm hoping this is right. And when we meet a new monster, I'll start fighting them. As of right now, we're good. Oh, you know what? I know what's going on. I know why we're fighting everything. High, low... No, low, high, low, left, right, Noah. Okay. Whoops. Ah, I want that to be level 10. I'm assuming it can go to level 10. Until then, we'll just use this one. We haven't used it yet, much yet. New aughts. Dude. Dubers is going to be so excited about what you just showed me, Hells. Dubers has been begging for me to get the charm effect. And I was like, I don't know what that is. I don't know how to do it. And you just gave it to me. Seriously, like, looking at his chest and stuff, he looks like he's, like, trying to be Spider-Man. With the blue on the legs and stuff. Anything that doesn't die, he will get to finish it. But there's no way anything's gonna live. Good to do on last enemy, then do spirit for AP a few times. Oh. So you build up all of your AP again? That makes sense. That's a good idea. That's a good way to just kind of make sure you're always spirited up for big fights. I like it. Right. I did say I had to change something. I like the counterattack, but I also won't do. I would bring down the attack, but that attack's already so strong. We'll just use it for bosses. And then it's the gold. No, that's the golden compass. Yeah. Oh wait. Increases defense against light powers. Defender chain is OP. That's the one that makes it so no one can defend, right? Or like you can't defend and neither can the enemy. That's OP, but like the does that also stop your spirit defense? Ups blocking chain? Let me take a look at that. I thought it. Oh, defender chain, not guardian chain. I'm thinking guardian chain. I need Allure to be stronger. I need you to. What is that move called? Tough love. Tough love. Get that wolf. I really want this to go to level 10. I don't know if there is a level 10. But man, do I want it to have a level 10. Either way, it's like OP is crud. So I'm down with it. right through the mouth. Holy cow. The way it appears is really cool too. It doesn't like come out of the ground like the others. It just materializes. Final flash. I mean blast. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I'm sorry I coughed. I was like laughing. Did it melt the ostrich thing? That can happen? It didn't just like hit it and it's like, no, it melted the ostrich. Oh my goodness. You said, I don't feel so good. Yeah, exactly. Ups block chance. So I don't think I have defender chain. No, I do not. I have guardian chain, and that's the one neither you nor your enemy can block attacks. That's the one where I was like, I don't know about that. Yeah, no, exactly what I was thinking though. The friggin' the Mr. Stark thing with Peter, dude. What's this? Another forest? Oh, I can probably just go. This is probably Mount Denny. Mount Denny. Denny Crane. Mount Denny. Okay, cool. So let's save here. Almost 2.5 hours. Trying to think if I want to try. Let's see if we can get to the top of the mountain, and then we'll take a break and we'll check out Tomb Raider. Oh, it's got a save right there too. There's writing carved in the door on the gate. Mount Denny, sacred land of Soren. None may climb Mount Denny without the mark of the Soren. Soren flute inside the satchel suddenly began to shine. I hear a voice from Birdman Gate. Mount Denny is open to those with the mark of Soren. GG's, my bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, this has been awesome. Like I said, we're gonna be playing a little bit more. I want to see how much farther, how far I can get. But with a save right here, this is probably a good spot to call it. So I think we're gonna call it right here. That probably means this is a pretty big mountain. And then I believe tomorrow I'll be on, and we'll see how far we get there. Hopefully, I'll actually get in the sky tomorrow. All right, yeah. So give me a short break. Well, actually, let's check it right now. Let's just see what's up with it. Let's see if it's done. It was asleep. That's not what I wanted. That's not at all. I know you guys can't see anything besides my face on that small bit. It's okay. I understand. It should be starting up. Should. There we go. So the main thing I'm looking for is the last time I loaded up a one of the Tomb Raiders, and see, it's not here. I don't know why it's not here. That's what I'm not trusting. I know I installed it. It's not here. I know for a fact I was installing it. It's not there. Dude, what happened? What? Well. I guess we're going through Mount Denny. Got a CO2 leak? Huh? God, I hope not. I'm not seeing it. Why didn't that? I know I. Well, I know that. I knew what you were saying. That's why I was saying hope not. But like before I got on, I turned on my thing. It's like, hey, you have a Baldur's Gate update. You have this update, and I went in and I went Tomb, and it pulled it up immediately. Tomb was all I had to do. Yeah, it was these two, and I can't remember why, but yeah, it's in the library. So let's just do this one. Download. And for whatever reason, it just didn't do it. The one thing is though, like when I did it earlier, it never popped up here. It's still not up here. There it is. So it never popped up, and I don't know why. All right. So change of plans then. So that is gonna just keep doing what it's doing. Go back over here. We will continue to play this then for a bit. I am gonna go use the restroom really quick. We'll take like a 5-minute break. Um, and then we'll get back on this. We'll climb Mount Diddy. I guess we'll get on a Tomb Raider closer to 12 or whatever whenever it's done. If it fights, it's only 16 gigs. It shouldn't take that long, but sometimes it sucks. So, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna turn on the music again, and let me make sure that these are all still working right. They seem to be. And then I'll be back in like 5. Hello. Sorry. Um, I had to shovel food in my face real quick just to make sure my stomach would stop kind of gurgling at me. And I forgot. And I ate on this side where I broke a tooth last night. Like right as or like right before streaming too. So I had to fix that real quick. I have to leave the house to get food, and I don't want to. Sounds kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to leave my house right now, but then I'll spend money. That's my issue. Is I'm gonna go spend money. Um, I mean, if you want to spend extra money and you have the extra money, you could order it. But I'm in that mental state where right now it's like I would like to go outside. So this might sound rude, but that sounds fun. I hope you enjoy it. Honestly, a small part of me is being sarcastic because you do not seem to want to go, but also I left the house for like 8 hours the other day. I'm good for a couple months. Nah, 8 hours is you're good. You got more than that. Iota. I ought to get that guy. All right, you guys can leave now. I'm sorry. We're just gonna have Cameron killed. I have about 3 places that deliver to me, and it's really yeah. At that point, then it's better to go. I do get that though. There are days where it's like I don't want to leave the house at all. So I mean, I'm not total butthead, but like right now is one of those days where it's like it looks sunny enough I'd want to go, but there are days where it's like you look out the window and you're like, I'm good. Do I really need food? Oh, I have animals. They need food. Are they good for a day? I've never starved my animals, but still. I get it. Just depends on the day and the mood. The month thing is wild, though. I've got other friends that are like, yeah, no, I've been out long enough today. Good. Good forever. Good for a month. Good for a week. Good for the rest of the damn year. Oh, that's right. You got hurt. My bigger issue is that if I want to go to the nearest fast food place, it's a 15-minute drive there, and the whole trip takes almost an hour. Yeah, I knew that too. Yeah, it's because wait, 15 minutes. Oh, I guess the whole thing would yeah, because you gotta wait for your food and stuff, possibly in line, and then any traffic. So 15 minutes is probably a straight drive, and then coming back. Yeah, I mean that's still not too bad. Well, you know what? It's not too bad if you find something else to do, if that makes sense. Like, so like I'm another reason I'm not going out right now is because I have enough cash, and my urges lately have been to go collect paint for my gunpla, which I have not done much lately because you guys haven't seen it and I really, really want to. Or go collect some stuff for my boards. I want to make another board. After playing High on Life 2, I'm kind of just like, I need to go get another board. And I need to go do that again. But I'm trying to hold off, and so I'm like, if I don't leave my house for anything unnecessary, I won't accidentally go to one of those amazing stores. Oh, they are slow. Okay, that sucks then too. That really sucks. What is Iron Man? Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna kick that guy in the face. That. I am gonna lie though, I'm not kicking him in the face. I'm stabbing him through the face. Are they at least good? Like, are they worth the wait, or is it like fast food that's just meh? That's what would really suck. At that point, it's almost like go get on YouTube, go find some really fancy things, and go like learn how to be Gordon Ramsay at that point. Gamma Bear, thank you so much for the subscribing. That's awesome. I did beat the Deliases. I beat the heck out of them. Mostly just fast food. Man, that's sad. But dude, Gamma, I kicked their butts. Oh my goodness, it was one attempt today, and all I did from the last time you guys saw was I learned how to gamble a little bit. I went and I did not do anything crazy. I got one new piece of armor from a TCC, and I was like, this is good enough. I can do it. I believe in me. I feel like I still almost lost, but that's all I did. But no, that kind of sucks. Did you figure it? What was really surprising was the first time I fought them, I think I made a comment about Chuz pattern. The first dude you fight, I'm like, it seems to be like every third attack he does the thing. And then I went into the other fight and I was like, I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm like, it's probably not gonna be 1, 2, 3, but I'm like, I'll try it. And the second Luz was 1, 2, 3, and then on the third one it was that. And I was like, the third dude, he's smart. He's smart. He's gonna go and it's gonna be on the second attack. Watch. It was on the third, and I was like, some dude's just teaching them secret ninja arts is to always do famous super move on final attack in